Hey guys, it is Tag Tuesday and I have a tag video for you. Stick around to see what my answers to the just a terrible book tag by the guys over at Strip Cover Lit are. Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel, Ifers Inklings. Today I have a Tag Tuesday tag video for you. I will be doing the just a terrible book tag, which was created by Adrian over at Strip Cover Lit, and I was tagged by Adrian at Strip Cover Lit. So let's just dive into these questions. I haven't really prepared for them by any stretch of the imagination, so this should be fun. Question number one, what is the worst book you've ever read for pleasure? The worst book I've ever read and did not actually DNF would have been the first book of the 50 Shades of Grey series. No, that's not even true. The second book in the 50 Shades of Grey series was a lot worse than the first, and I managed to read both of those. Question number two, what was the worst book you had to read for school? And I really enjoyed most of what I read for school, and I don't know if this actually counts as a book or not, but it's actually an epic poem, but I hated reading the Canterbury Tales. Hated it. And I ended up having to read that thing like 4 times between high school and my college lit classes. It was awful and I hated it. Question number 4, who is the worst writer ever? E.L. James. Question number 4, what is the worst book to movie adaptation? That would be the third movie adaptation of the first half of the third book in the Divergent series. Question number 5, what is your least favorite type of booktube videos to film? I really struggle with TBRs unless it's for a readathon, and I really don't enjoy filming hauls because I don't keep up with it well enough to know what I've hauled in that particular month. I don't have a good system for that. And half the time I buy books just because of the covers. Definitely a cover buy person. And I don't know a lot about the book, so it's hard to do. I mean, I'm just holding up a book and saying, hey, I bought this book. And that's it. I don't know anything really about it to tell you about. And so I struggle with those. Question number 6. What is your least favorite booktube videos to watch? I don't enjoy watching vlogs unless it's somebody that I'm really interested in, whose channel I enjoy for them more so than just because it's a vlog video. Most of the time I don't watch vlogs. As I say that as I vlog my reading every week. Prompt number 7, worst book cover ever. So this is a recent purchase for me. I purchased this book over the week, last week during spring break when we went to the used book sale. It is an awful cover, y'all. But it's a Peter Pan related book. But look, that's just awful. I'm sure that it would appeal to a middle grade or an elementary grade child, which I'm sure is what this book is marketed towards, but I think it's awful. And it continues along the back. This was obviously a previous library book. It's got the stickers on it and it's covered in the little library covering, but yeah, awful book cover. Question number 8, what is the least fun you've ever had reading a book? One of the books that I've had the least fun reading lately was when I did the read-along for Strip Cover Lit with The Road by Cormac McCarthy. That book was not my favorite at all. Question number 9, what was the last book you DNF'd? Amazingly, I've not DNF'd anything in the month of March, so that's great. But February I DNF'd 2 books, and the last of those was Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. And I talk a lot about that in my wrap-up video for February and also in my vlog when I was reading it. So I'll link both of those somewhere. And finally, tag some terrible booktubers and say awful things about them. Oh, insult them. Whatever. I am not going to insult anybody because I don't do that. I think that's mean. And even if it's done in a joking fashion, I still can't do that because I still think it's mean. So, sorry, Adrian. I'm not going to be mean to any of my friends. So, I am going to tag Celia and Carissa Quinn because don't think either one of them were tagged in the original videos. And I adore them, and I'm not saying anything bad about them. I'm not going to insult them, so I can tag them. So there. If you have enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Be sure and leave me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button over there. Also, be sure and leave me a comment down below. If it's not anything related to this video, these tag questions, just simply leave me a hello or a emoji of some kind so I know that you were here, you watched the video, and I can interact with you that way. So, until next Tuesday when I have another tag video, I will see you later. Bye.